Real grappling from some real grapplers. Mike Anthony's been around the industry about 15 years. Ran the roads with Eli the Eliminator. One of the toughest men in the history of Midwest Pro Wrestling. Used to wrestle for Bruiser, one of the Max brothers. Collar and elbow, Mike gains control early.
Stretcher gets the arm.
Yeah, he got the arm. While Mike went for the leg, he got the other arm. Nice. Stretch is no slouch when it comes to... and look at that, Mike going for the leg. The left leg. He's got the left leg right off the bat. And see how he's got him spread there where Stretcher can't just kick out of that? He's got to get to a rope or something because he's standing on it as well. And what does Stretch do? He goes for the other leg and gets the takedown.
Look out. He's got the ankle, but he can't do anything with it.
No, these guys both are like vice grips, man.
It's going to be a grappling showdown for sure. Side headlock.
Should be interesting.
Look out.
Look at that, and then we got a pinfall, 1 second. And he hangs on to the headlock. Anthony backing him into the corner. Are we going to see a clean break here? We don't know which way Anthony's going to go yet. Chances are we're going to see a clean break, though, because Anthony doesn't seem to be frustrated yet. Right. And I don't think he feels the need to or to cheat.
No, it's just a grappling showdown right now.
Yeah. But he escaped. Nice escape. If this was being judged on points, it'd be about even right now. So this is kind of cool to see.
This is the first time Stretch is facing somebody with more grappling experience than him.
Nah, this one's going to be about hard for the Stretcher. Look at Mike. Lures him in for the test of strength, and now look how we got him tied up in almost a rear naked choke. But Stretch is out quicking him.
Front face lock.
With Mike Anthony, man, and getting you offense, you really got to take it. You've got to fight for it.
Stretch is in the ropes, though.
Under the ropes, yeah.
Look out. Rolling it. Shoulders down.
Oh, that's it. One.
No, one must not. One's not.
No, it wasn't down. Two.
That is something else, though, man.
Mike rolled right out of that move there. And Mike is now in control again as he's got control of the arm.
Look at this.
And he's got his torso. He's got to press down with that pelvis. There, see how he went?
Got it.
1, 2. Oh, look at that. Amazing neck bridge by the Stretcher. Look at that. Kicks out and then leaves in control with the go behind.
Waist lock, yep.
Oh, pin. He's got a pin or two. And nope.
Look out.
That Mike is such a tough guy. And now we got it. Is that a rear naked?
Almost. He went for it, but Stretch blocked it.
Yeah, he did. Smart.
And now he can't give up his arm either. He blocked the choke, but he has to make sure he doesn't give up his arm now for a cross arm breaker.
Yeah, what would you rather have, right? Body. Now he's got the head again. He's going for that choke. Does he have it? Does he have? Nope. Stretch has got an arm in there. The only thing saving him. Oh, he
almost pinned Mike Anthony out of there.
Nice. That's good to see.
He bridged backwards, put Anthony's shoulders on the mat.
The referee is going to earn his money in this matchup.
Oh, you can see he's working up a lather on this one already.
Yeah. Look at that. He's trying to get him to tap, and I don't see that happening. Stretcher comes out of that thing, falls into the toilet, crawls out wearing a tuxedo. This is no laughing matter. Look at these two, the pressure they're putting on each other. He's got Mike reeling. I think Anthony knew that Stretcher could wrestle, but I don't think he knew about the size of the heart.
Right.
And that's what makes a difference in a matchup like this. 1, 2, and Mike's able to kick out. Great matchup up to this point, huh?
That side headlock is in deep.
Grappling, that's great.
Grappling up in this piece. That is something else. Look at, man, they are both sucking wind, though.
Yeah, they are. Look at the workout. Can you imagine the workout? How long have they been going at this, tit for tat? The two men haven't separated in how many minutes?
It's been about 5 minutes straight of just back and forth grappling.
You know how hard that is, the conditioning of both of these guys? Mike Anthony is no spring chicken.
Right out of the gate, they started grappling, and it's been going on ever since.
Yeah, like I said, these men haven't been separated. with the exception of a couple of times for very small. Look at Stretcher, how smart he is. He's got him in the front face with the head locked into the legs. And Mike is now starting to front bridge. What's he gonna do here? And Mike turns it. Oh, Mike's out of it. It's an escape and a pin cuff. Oh, escape and a cover.
Almost.
2. Look at that though. Mike's got him pressed. Nope. Stretch has got that shoulder up, so no matter what Mike does now, he's not going to get the pin.
He's getting a hand in his face to try.
Look at this neck bridge. Incredible neck muscles and trapezius of the mass stretcher. Even Mike Anthony said something. 1, 2. Nope. That was close. Look at these guys rolling. Who's in control? Who's not in control? Back and forth, forth to back. And Mike, out of desperation, going for the ropes. Got to give him credit. Both of these guys should be applauded, man. It's a smart move, smart business.
Yeah, they're both impressed with each other, for sure.
There's some respect there in Mike, and Mike is starting to get lathered up, too.
Stretch like that one.
Who wouldn't? I love that song. Mike going for the test of strength.
Here we go.
Let's see if
now,
we
do they go
got
back
this.
to the grappling now, or what do they do? Yep.
Oh, this time Stretch said, yeah, I'll do it with you.
Like
I'll bite a second time, and he took control. So he obviously learned something working with the more experienced Mike Anthony this evening.
Shoots him
Irish
out.
whip, tackle. Hip toss, high hip toss by Mike Anthony. He's back in control. Here's the head. Man, he's got to be thinking about it.
Yeah, for sure. How could you not be at this point?
Yeah. Look at these two still in contact. Nice elbows, and Mike goes right to the head again. He just switched positions. A lot of wrestlers won't do that. They'll let him break out of that hole, but before Mike let it get out of hand, there we go, Irish whip again, and this time a big tackle by Mike Anthony. Drop down, stretcher, and Stretch goes for the big hip toss, and he gets it this time. And let's see who ends up in control of the matchup. Beautiful smash mouth forearm. Got that arm, rung it. Irish whip reversed. The mass stretcher tries to up and over. Mike Anthony says, hell no. Forearm to the face. And now Mike's going to throw him in. Stretcher reverses back and forth. Oh, knee to the side, and Mike is reeling. You know that compress the ribs, which can take the air right out of your lungs.
Right.
Both men are working up a lather. Both
Right.
men are sweating. The referee is really earning his money. This is a great matchup.
Yeah, it is absolutely brutal how these guys are still going right now.
Using everything they got, but no one's really lost their temper yet because of the amount of respect. Oh, beautiful
Running forearm.
forearm. I can't believe how these people are taken to the stretcher, can you?
No, it's
Look at Mike is reeling. Mike is glassy-eyed, man. Not that glassy-eyed. Oh, Lordy, the overhead suplex.
Can he cover him though?
Look at the power of Mike Anthony. Go for it. Nope, that's all he could get is that arm over him.
No, not enough. Not enough for Stretch.
That grappling, that consistent grappling for 10 minutes is finally starting to register with Mike Anthony, who is over 40 years old. And I'm surprised he went that long because not many guys in the locker room could grapple with him that long.
Anybody
Nope.
else would have been done from that suplex.
He's still going. Look at this. Oh, gut wrench. 1, 2. Nope. That was so close. That was so close. Look at this here. He's got the head scissor big time. He's got it locked in. He's got it locked in. Neither one of Stretcher's arms are in there. This is all legs and head.
Yep.
And see how Mike's got the back of that calf under the chin of the mass stretcher?
Yep.
It's just every bit of leverage he has without cheating is in there. It's like a vise, a metal vise.
When you get the calf under there, you can flex it to make it even tighter.
Look at that, man. Now, earlier on in this card, we saw the C-Man with one of those. It was terrific, but not like Mike's here.
No, it's different. Totally.
Oh, Stretcher's able to reverse it, and he gets the friggin', what is that, the cloverleaf?
Yeah, Well, kind of, yeah.
He's putting the pressure on Mike's knees now. The knees, good move by Stretcher because those knees were exactly where he wanted them. Not many people had the wherewithal, especially after all that grappling, to fall into that position, end up in control with the hold.
Right.
He ain't gonna tap, I know it.
Trying to
What's
get a
he
hand.
reaching for? He's going for it. He's got an arm, so now he take half the pressure off of his knees. And Mike is gonna just hang on to that and squeeze until Stretcher's gotta let go of the hold. And now Mike's back in control. Unbelievable. When's the last time you saw a back and forth matchup like this from any wrestling company in the world?
LaBelle lock. Oh, he got free.
Who's that aimed after? Patty LaBelle?
Gee,
I'm kidding, I know. Gotta throw some levity in there.
what's that?
These two guys, though, man, if anybody could use levity right now, it's these two because they are really working.
Right,
They're earning it tonight.
There's nothing funny about that, that's for sure.
No, look at that. They both got each other. Stretch has the wrist. Anthony's got the waist. I mean, they've got each other. They've got each other in compromising position, and I'm not trying to be funny there.
No.
Now Mike's got control. He took that wrist out. We're going to see a pump handle something. Are we?
It's no laughing matter.
Oh, big side breaker right in the breadbasket.
Those floating side ribs.
Stretcher can't breathe. There's no way. His eyes are bugging out of that mask.
Those floating side ribs can be broken.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Mike Anthony. Oh, was that a low blow? No, it wasn't.
No,
He's holding the groin.
It was in the breadbasket.
Yeah. And it also stretched that left groin muscle out, too, because that's where, if you notice, stretch went right to.
Yep.
Irish whip, almost tangled up the referee. And abdominal stretch. Look at how smoothly and quickly Michael put that hold on. He's stretching the stretcher, literally.
He's probably the only one that can do it.
Yeah, this is something else, man. This is something else. This is wrestling. This is grappling. Check his arm. Check his arm. Oh, pin. No, he's in the ropes. He's in the ropes. He's in the ropes. Mike is really getting frustrated because I don't think he thought the stretcher could keep up like this. Mike pretty much cornered the market on this style of wrestling in Chicago and the Midwest. Schoolboy by the best stretcher. Could see an upset too, and no. Fans are, Now Mike with a good old-fashioned boot to the breadbasket. Sure sign of frustration. He's got Stretcher by the mask. Elbows now.
Back of the head.
Mike is in good shape, though. Look at this.
Absolutely.
And look at Mike going for the cover. He's got his own neck bridge. Nope. Stretch able to turn the tide again with his momentum, get to the ropes, to get Mike not only to break up that pinfall, but to stop squeezing his ribs so he can get some air in those lungs.
Right.
Oh, what a forearm.
Huge right hand.
Mike's trying to get some wind in there, too. He's working, man. These guys are working their butts off tonight. Yes, you do, Mike. Mike's really starting to get frustrated, and it's starting to show. And I don't think I've ever seen Mike Anthony this frustrated. So you know Stretch is bringing it to him. But the thing with Anthony... Yeah, see what I mean? He's starting to get a little cheap on the moves.
He did the eye gouge.
Yeah, he did. Look at that. He's got Stretch by the mask again or by the eyes?
It's hard to tell.
By the eyes, by the mask, but he rubs the eyes as he pulls those hands apart. So that burns. I don't think he's trying to blind the man. He's trying to burn him so he can burn those eyes out so he can blur his vision for a little bit and get the upper hand, which is working here. Oh, my dear Lord, that was a chop from hell. Sending him on the top rope. Are we going to see the superplex? What are we going to see here? I think we are. I think we're going to see a superplex, dog. Oh! Mike hurt himself on that one, too. As you can see, he's holding his own midsection short rib area. But he's sacrificing himself to try to beat the mass Stretcher, who could very well be out of it because he hasn't moved or flinched since that move. Look at that. What if we saw a double? No, we're not going to see a double count out here because... No, Stretcher moved his head, and now his foot. His left leg is moving. And there we go. The rest of the body is following. Mike is the first one up to his feet. He's got Stretcher by the head again, backing him into the ropes. Irish whip. Throws that clothesline. Mass Stretcher with the victory roll. We could see an upset, too. Nope. Nope, that was close though. Stretcher's got his wind back, he's got some energy, and he's taking Mike out of his boots with an elbow. 2, and no, that was close. How are these guys keep going like they're going belly to belly, but didn't get a lot of it? You know he's tired. 2, and no, the hand he was worried about stayed down, but and here comes Stretch pulling the straps down.
Well, there's a substantial size difference too on that belly-to-belly suplex.
I can't wait to see this headbutt because Stretch really flies with this thing, man.
He's taking a lot of time though to get to the top rope.
Well, he's tired. I can't believe he's going to the top rope after all the physical that he's put out thus far. Oh, Mike Anthony moves and Stretcher actually hit his head. You could see his face go into that canvas. Now Mike's going to have the upper hand. He takes a few seconds to get his wind to bottom. What's he going to grab on him? He's got a sleeper hold. He's got the sleeper hold on Stretch, which Stretch has really coined over the last 2 months of PPW since he turned and started working with the C-Man and whatnot and the new students. I think that's going to be it though. Nope, Stretch!
Wait a minute.
That's it, your victor is the mass Stretcher. It could have gone either way.
Anthony thinks he won.